Hello, my name is Brandi Rittenhouse. I'm 32 years old. I have a 14-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter. I was the youngest out of 4 kids. I had a stepbrother and a stepsister, and then my 2 older sisters. My mom was never around. She had mental issues as well as addiction, alcohol abuse. When she was pregnant with me, she used drugs, and then CPS got involved, and they took us to foster care, and then she just never got us back. And then my dad raised us, all of us girls, and he met someone else, and that's where I have my stepbrother and my stepsister from. And my dad grew up, when I grew up with him, he was in his addiction as well, and he used alcohol, and he was never at home. And so I kind of was just the youngest child, kind of raising myself. On top of my stepbrother was mentally ill, and he abused me. We moved here to Texas when I was 13, and then my dad got a divorce from my stepmom, and that affected me a lot because she was the only mother figure in my life. Then from there, it was just me and my dad. All my siblings had gone and moved out or whatnot. And then from there, I just made bad decisions. I didn't really have anybody to look up to or to be there for me or support me in the way that I needed to be supported. In 2014, I met Pamela de Santiago, who has been my mentor as well as my life skills coach. And she's helped me through a lot of my issues. I was in the middle of my addiction. It was a really hard time for me. I was homeless. I didn't have my kids, and I was explaining to you my story, and you right away got me into rehab. I was at rehab for 90 days. After I got out of rehab, I did the 12 steps. I was going to church. I quit hanging out with the people I used to hang out with. I started working a lot and focusing on classes to get my kids back. Like a year and a half. I definitely don't want to ever use again, or and I want to be there for them. Even with schooling, my parents were never around or involved in anything I did in school. So I'm the complete opposite with my kids. I like to be completely involved in everything they do in school and be there for them and show them that I'm supportive of everything that they're doing. I've been sober now for almost 7 years, and during my sobriety, I have been serving. With serving, I'm working every weekend and every holiday, and I'm not able to be with my kids like I would like to. When I was in my addiction, I had gotten into some trouble, and I have a background which has caused it hard for me to find a career because a lot of people don't want to hire me with my background. And that has been one of the biggest obstacles for me in my sobriety. I would like to have a Monday through Friday job with insurance. I would be able to focus more on my family and not have to stress and worry about, whether I'm gonna have a job from day to day or whether I have to work 6 or 7 days a week just to provide and put food on the table. I'd be able to work a normal job and have the weekends or even get off at a decent time in the evenings to be able to spend time with the kids and be there for them without having to worry and stress so much. I'm a very hardworking person. I can do what they need me to do, and I'm dependable. My background is definitely not who I am today. Next Steps is able to help me because they are going to help me with my resume, and they're also helping me to get the skills that I need for interviewing and other things to get a job, which I've never really had anybody do that for me. The opportunities to be able to work for Next Steps and to be involved in helping others is a lot to me because I've been helped and I've been blessed, and I would like to bless others. And it would just be really amazing if I could do more with my life because I know I can do it. It's just a matter of how I'm going to do it. And Next Steps is helping me to figure that out. I hope that they can also help others, as well as if I could help others in the same situation, it would mean a lot, because I definitely believe that there's a lot of other people in my situation. A lot of people that have been where I've been, done what I've done, and are where I am now. So for anybody to be able to have the opportunity to change their life completely and to further their career, it would just be such a blessing. It's been amazing. You know, I'd never look back. I would never want to use drugs or use alcohol again. You've helped me in regards to everything that I need to do, and being there for me to better myself, and being the family support that I never had. So life has been good, and I feel very blessed, and God is with me, and I love my life.